Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea, and all you YouTubers, Apple Stump Bushcraft stuff and things. We're back finally again with another MRE review, a 2004 vintage Warnick Company, McAllen, Texas. The menu is number 5, chicken breast. The menu is supposed to contain chicken breast, minestrone stew, cheese spread with jalapeno, wheat snack bread, pound cake, some kind of candy, accessory packet D, spoon, and flameless ration heater. Accessory packet D is said to contain instant tea with sweetener and lemon flavor, salt, chewing gum, matches, toilet tissue, hand cleaner, apple cider, and a salt-free seasoning blend. We'll see about that. So let's tear into it. Today's special guest peelable seal opener will be this Winchester branded multi-tool. It has a knife blade on it, and you can get to them without opening the tool all the way. Just have to know which side it's on. And there it is. Nice and sharp. Peelable seal is open. And let's see what else this Winchester branded multi-tool has to offer. There's a combination can opener and bottle opener, fine edge blade, clip point, a saw, and I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a tiny flathead screwdriver. And we have needle nose pliers with a wire cutter feature. And on this side we have a serrated edge knife, Phillips screwdriver, and an awl. This particular kit also came with a number of screwdriver tips, flathead, Phillips, Torx, and device that goes on the end of the screwdriver tip. See if I can get that out without slicing myself. This way. Then any one of these other tips can go and snap into that, and so it has the ability to be more than one kind of screwdriver. Not too shabby. Once again, our peelable seal opener for today's MRE packet. Let's extract the components parts here and see what we have. Right on top, I suspect this is the main. It looks like it's been squished a little bit. There we go. Minestrone stew. And the packing date on that is 278th day of 2004. Pound cake. There's accessory packet D. Skittles. Cheddar cheese spread with jalapeno, which I happen to like. 275th day, 2004. I'm not sure whether you can see that embossing there, but that's what it says. Here we have the wheat snack bread. 286th day of 2004. And our mostly reliable, but sometimes not, FRH 309th day of 2004, so they do date stamp those. And here is our other main, grilled chicken breast fillet with rib meat, and packing date is 296th day of 2004. Alright, that's the contents. Let's open them up and set them out on the tray. Alright, looks like a pretty full tray. Now these are the chicken breast and the minestrone stew. This is quite heavy. and I'm not sure whether you're supposed to mix the two of them or not, and I don't know if I can get them into the FRH together. I'll try it. If they don't fit, I have a pot of boiling water standing by. So let's get down to business with that right now. There we go. I'm not thinking I'll be able to get both of those in there, but we'll try. So there goes the chicken breast. Alright, it's going to be a tight fit. Look at that. It worked. Alright, so I got both of those in there. And the heating element is in between them. Okay. They're in there. Now, a lot of times people put salt in them to make the FRH work better. I haven't ever tried that. We're supposed to have salt in this packet. So let's open her up and see what happens. There we go. Iodized salt. Sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Actually, I pour the whole thing in. What the heck? And some water. Do the do not overfill line, or thereabouts. Usually takes about 1 ounce. Fold it over. Shake it around a little bit. Make sure the element gets wet. Alright, it's cooking, a little bit of steam came out. I don't think this is going to fit back in any of the original boxes. If it were to do that, it would be this a little bit bigger. Hey, look at that. It actually fit in there. So, let's see, we'll use the original pouch for the rock or something, and we'll give it about 10-15 minutes to heat up. So the rest of the components for the accessory packet, oh, spiced cider and instant tea. There's the salt-free seasoning mix, little Lighthouse toilet paper, moist towelette, matches, these are white tip. And 2 chiclet looking gums. I'm going to mix up the iced tea mix. And let's see what it says. 6 fluid ounces of water are needed to make this. That in there, and we'll guesstimate 6 ounces of water, probably about there, because I think that cup holds 12. That's pretty dark tea. Alright, let's zip open the Skittles. Skittles ahoy. They're mostly intact. The colors are bright. Colors are bright and shiny. I don't see any damage to any of them in particular. I'm going to open up the wheat snack bread. And the pound cake I'm going to be a little bit more careful with. I'm not going to rip that one open. I'm going to cut it the way I usually do. This one should have an oxygen absorbing packet in it. Yep, so it should be okay. Give it the old smell test. It smells perfectly fine. A little bit of spiciness there, maybe some ginger, cinnamon. It's a little bit out of shape, but aren't they all? And cracked on the top. And crumbly. And we'll give that a taste in just a minute. I'm going to knead this cheese and jalapeno spread for a few minutes, and then I'll get back to you. Alright. Some of you may know and others may not, but I haven't been making videos lately because of an issue with my camera battery charger. So what I have today is jury-rigged. I have it fixed up so I can plug it into a wall socket. The only thing about that is I can't take it anywhere except in the house, which is kind of a bummer. But for an MRE review it works okay. So here's the jalapeno cheese spread, and here we have the wheat snack bread. I'll break off a piece of that. And see what color it is today. Well, it's the typical kind of orangish brown. And there's my tribute to Pauly's Hobbies and Things, formerly Pauly's MRE Reviews and Things, the Cheese Buddy. And you can see the color on that is not quite yellow. Pauly had one on his channel that I looked at yesterday, and the cheese spread was bright yellow, so apparently they do start off that way. But this one is kind of a dull orangish brown, so for almost 14-15 years in the package, I don't think that's so bad. I'll give it a taste. The snack bread is kind of dry, and now the flavor of the cheese is coming through. It smells just fine. Cheers. The tea is fairly strong and mixed with only 6 ounces of water. It has a lemony flavor. It's been sweetened with something. Not too bad. And I'll have some more cheese spread on the snack bread. Big old glob of it. Here's looking at you. A bigger dollop of cheese sure makes a difference because it helps to moisten it. It's really dry. Cheese flavor comes through, the jalapeno comes through a little bit after that. It's not terribly hot or spicy, it's just about right. Some more tea. It has a little bit of a bite to it. I think that's the result of the probably artificial lemon flavor that they put in there. It's kind of an acidic bite. Okay, for the pound cake. Smell, taste, it smells okay. It smells pretty strongly of spices. Here we go. Very dry. This is definitely a spiced pound cake. I don't taste any lemon in there whatsoever. There's no poppy seeds. Well, it says on the label pumpkin pound cake. So the spices are consistent with pumpkin pie, but I don't taste any pumpkin itself in there. But the spices sure taste pumpkin pie-like. Once again, it's very dry. I'd say it's drier than the snack bread. Put that there. Ha-ha. Alright, let's try a few Skittles. Got a variety of colors there. Purple one. So they're a little bit harder than new Skittles would be right out of the pack. If you bought some at the store, they're a little bit harder to chew on. not crunchy. Apart from that, they taste pretty much like Skittles. I think the better idea with those would just be to let them warm up in your mouth and then chew them later. It also serves to get some juices flowing in your mouth so that you can tolerate the really dry bread and the even drier pound cake. Right, we're going to feel the FRH and the 2 meal components. Warm but not hot. I turned it over and we'll let it set for a few more minutes. If they're not hot when I take them out of there, they're going in the boiling water. While we're waiting, I want to make an announcement or two. First of all, a giveaway coming up. So we just crossed 775 subscribers to the channel, and so the giveaway prize will be announced. The next video we'll be producing and releasing will be unboxing of a package that Pauly sent me from the UK. That's Pauly of Pauly's Hobbies and Things. And then the third video is going to be unboxing of a surprise that came to me from Julie of Julie Silversmith. Actually, her channel is called Surviving Julie Silversmith. Check out her YouTube channel. There will be a link in the description below. Also, there will be one to Pauly's Hobbies and Things. So I'm anxious to open both of those and see what they contain. And those will be videos coming up in the near future. I will announce the giveaway probably maybe at the end of this one. How's that sound? 775 subscribers. It's time for a giveaway. And we'll announce that at the end of this video. So stay tuned. While we're waiting on the FRH to do its business, we'll have some more of this pound cake. It's actually pretty flavorful, but it's extremely dry, as in the Sahara Desert. The spices that they put in there add to the flavor, but if it weren't for the spices, I probably wouldn't even taken a second bite of that because it's just so dry. Let's have some more jalapeno cheese on the wheat bread. And like I said, a big dollop of the cheese goes a long way with this stuff. That's definitely better. Cheesy taste is there. Jalapenos in the background. The heat from the jalapeno is probably just minimal. It grows on you. It gets stronger and stronger as time goes by, but it's not intolerable by any means. And it helps moisten up that snack bread so that you don't have to immediately drink something. And on that note, I'll have some more. I'm going to add some more water to the tea. It's a little bit stronger than I like it. And why not, right? Empty the bottle. Okay, I'm going to put the sharp end of this somewhere else while I fiddle with these. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. It's still got a lot of heat energy in it. So we're going to let it have some more time. Turn it over once again. And we'll check back with you shortly. Alright, let's check the FRH packet and see how things feel. It's not as hot as it was, so I'm going to pull them out and make a determination individually as should they go in the boiling water, and then we'll get back to you. But there's the pouch. Look inside. You can see the 2 retort pouches in there. Still smells like the gas that comes off of those FRHs when they work, but I'm not real satisfied with the heat, so I'm going to put them in the boiling water, and we'll come back when that's all done. So I wanted to address the prize that we're going to be giving away, and there you see it. So the prize for this video and the drawing that follows will be this Winchester multi-tool. Comes in this camo carrying pouch with all the attachments. Velcro closure, Winchester brand, and a belt loop that is a sideways style. Hold on your belt this way. So you can win that. All you have to do is comment on the video. You don't have to like, you don't have to share or subscribe, but we'd appreciate it if you did any of those. Like, share, or subscribe, but that's not required. All that's required is that you put in a comment, and we'll get back to opening up the main course in just a mere moment. The retort pouches for the mains are in the boiling water. About 10 seconds left to go before the timer goes off from 15 minutes. We have one final little bite of the pound cake. And there it goes. I'll go get those out. Alright, here they are, hotter than snot. This is the chicken breast packet. It's starting to return to its preheated vacuum formed shape, the wrinkles on the package. So I'm pretty sure it's intact. This is the minestrone stew packet, and it wasn't vacuum form shaped when it went in, but you can see that the cover has gotten kind of wrinkled, probably because it expanded so much when it was in the hot water. But I don't smell any leakage whatsoever on either one. So what I'll do is open the chicken one first. And it has a little bit of broth in it and an interesting smell. What I'm going to do is pour that minestrone stew on top of it. This has the consistency of your typical fast food restaurant chicken patty. I don't know if that smell is the spices or what, but there was no escape of gas or anything like that when I opened it, so we'll give it a bite. Here's to your health and mine. Has somewhat of a sweet flavor, but it's definitely pressed and formed meat. It's not a chicken breast slice like you might make at home. It's been spiced up with several different spices. Alright, let's open the minestrone stew. What that looks like inside. Ooh, pretty hearty. Look, ow, 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 ow. Okay, take a look. Quick, it's burning my hand. That is smoking hot. Wow. Okay, let's take a taste of this. Looks like got shell macaroni in it. Try to demonstrate that for you. This little shell has a P in the middle. So shell macaroni, carrots, peas, and I'm not sure what that other thing is there, maybe mushroom. Looks like there's a little bit of celery, corn. Try to get some of them on the spoon. Kidney beans. Oh, it's gonna drip. Okay. Give it a taste test. Tastes okay. It's not as spicy as or flavorful as you might expect minestrone to be. But then we're talking about 14 going on 15 years old in the package. So not too shabby. Again, opening that pouch, no escape of gas, no squirting, spurting, foaming, or anything like that. So I'm pretty confident that it's okay. It smells alright, it's just old. The flavors are there. The stuff in there with the most texture is the kidney beans. The pasta is pretty mushy, and the peas are mushy, corn's mushy, and the carrots are mushy. Here we go again. See how that goes with another bite of chicken. Surprisingly good with the chicken. It improves the taste of it quite a bit. Okay, so what do we think of this? Wheat snack bread, generally pretty good. Dry, but not too dry. So I give that a B on my A through F grading schedule. The jalapeno cheese, or cheddar cheese with jalapeno spread, not quite as hot as they've been in the past, but still flavorful. I give that a B as well. The pound cake, pumpkin spice, very pumpkin-y, spicy, but also extremely dry. So it gets a B. It's good. It tastes alright, it's just really dry. The Skittles get an A. They taste fairly fresh. And the chicken, I give it a A-. It tastes good. I just don't like flaked and formed stuff like you get at the fast food joint. But other than that, it's really fine. It tastes good. The juice that it came in was a great addition to it. Spicy and a little bit sweet. And as for the minestrone, I'll give that a A- as well. Mostly because it lacks the kind of texture that you would expect from all those vegetables, but there again, been in the envelope for going on 15 years. The iced tea mix, pretty strong. I had to water it down. But all things considered with that, I'll give it an A. It tastes great. Didn't use this, but I think I will. Open the moist towelette and wipe my fingers off. And my experience with these is that they keep their moistness nicely, and it is. It's nice. In fact, it could possibly drip, so I'm going to hold it over the edge here. You can see how wet and shiny it is. Excellent. Held up excellent. It has a slight soapy smell to it, but it's not overpowering or off-putting in any way. Fingers feel nice and clean. I like to demonstrate the matches when I get them. So this is 14 or 15-year-old matches. White tip. And there we have it. Worked fine. So in reserve we're holding the spice cider mix because I'm going to use that for camping, or one of my go bags. And we'll hold the toilet tissue in reserve and the chewing gum in reserve. And we'll hold the salt-free seasoning mix in reserve as well. Alright, so that'll do it for this review of 2004 menu number 5 chicken breast from the Warnick Company in McAllen, Texas. That's a U.S. military MRE that I bought in 2005 when it was still well within its expiration date or inspection date, but now it's way past it. Tastes fine though. Wouldn't hesitate to eat it, all things considered. Once again, we have a giveaway associated with this video. All you have to do is comment in the comment section. If you feel like hitting the like button or subscribe, that would also be welcome. I'm not a sponsored channel, nor do I put advertising on my channel, and I don't get any money from YouTube, so you have nothing to lose either way. And the prize again is this Winchester branded multi-tool that the only time I've used it is today on this video. So it's brand new. I don't have the packaging unfortunately because I bought it a long time ago and put it in my equipment drawer, and there it's at. So thanks for watching. Apple Stump Bushcraft Stuff and Things. We'll be signing off till next time. Remember to keep on checking back for the upcoming unboxing videos of the package that came from Pauly, of Pauly's Hobbies and Things in the UK, and the other package that came from Surviving Julie Silversmith channel, and you can find links to their channels at the bottom. So that's it for now. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Adios.